Good morning. Hey, Japan. How you doing, Isaac? You have to leave at 10? What time is it for you? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Welcome to the live stream, everyone joining from TikTok as well. As I do need to get a little bit of a house cleaning done here with the apps that I'm using right now. Just to take a second. Good morning, Fent Gamer. How you doing, man? I'm having to look at my streaming PC for messages right now because you are here on my other computer. I know it's a little weird, but just bear with me for a second as it is connecting to the chat. So I've got a little bit of a chat situation going here, and it takes a minute to connect everything. I don't think I can. I tried to connect my chat through a different system today to see how it works, but it's not, so I'll just leave it be, and I'll come back later. Oh, it's 7:45. Oh, we're in the same time zone. I forgot about that. So we're gonna play a little bit of Assetto Corsa in the morning, the rally version of the Assetto Corsa, and then later we're gonna join a little bit of BeamNG. BeamNG Drive being one of my favorite games ever in the whole wide world. Hey, how you doing, Seeley? Ray, good morning, man. Oh, dude, I hate when that happens. It's still dark out. You guys don't change the time into I think that you leave the daylight saving time to, I don't know, regular time. Hey, Julie's. Hello, welcome to Twitch. All right, so we're starting a Assetto Corsa rally here. First of all, we gotta fix the window. That's a process I gotta do with a bunch of games. I was gonna test yesterday some things because allegedly the game runs a little better. Yeah, that's not how I intended. So it runs a little better if you run in without the triple, allegedly. And yeah, let's see if that'll work nice. So we're gonna go for a quick practice here just to see. Yeah, have you seen this? They just came out with this beautiful game. We're gonna try this one. I didn't try it yet. Well, there's more than one variant. I did not know that. Ah. Oh, all right. Oh, inverted and okay, got it. We'll try this one. Haven't tried it yet. I'd love to have something like yours, but I don't know how to get it. Money isn't a problem, but I'm lost. I want one like yours and another truck model for ETS2. Greetings from Spain. ¿Qué tal, amigos? So I suggest you take a look at my YouTube. I know you're on the other platform, but if you go to my YouTube, I have a tutorial that could help you out. Yes, I am planning to play BeamNG today, not BeamNP today, Schrader. I'm planning just for BeamNG. And why didn't TikTok connect it yet? So let me see if the camera is good, because I don't think it is. It looks like we're a little off, but we'll fix it. Yeah, it is off. You can see here that you can see the A pillar right here. That should be a little off to the left, so we're gonna fix it real quick. And we have to move, put like 2200. And I gotta play with 2200 is going to the wrong side, so we gotta put like, what, 2500? And move. There we go. That looks just about right. Yeah, there's a problem still. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of dashboard showing here on the screen. This is not an issue for me. I usually have the ceiling here, which is not a problem. And in a rally car, they put this like a sticker, so it kind of protects from the sun. it's lower than the regular car. So, but here it is an issue. But this is a limitation in this new game. So this is Assetto Corsa Rally. It's brand new, like 2 days old now. So they're on development phase yet. And I already asked the developers to get like the possibility of customizing the camera a little more. Because whenever I change the settings here, the max I can go is 10 up. You can kind of see here where I'm hovering my mouse. It doesn't have an arrow anymore. And this is the pitch. So I needed to take like 3 or 4 notches more for the pitch to look right on my simulator. I obviously have a different look on my simulator. It has a complete dashboard. I have to have the whole thing moved towards the left, which I do, and it works quite well. But it's not working the way I wanted yet. But it is what it is. Let's go. Guys on TikTok, I can't see your messages just yet, but it's still connecting. Let me just check before I start driving here if it is connected to TikTok, and just to make sure. Because if it isn't, then I have to connect. Yeah, it's connected. It's gonna show up in a second. All right, so let's go. Mr. Secret, thank you, man. How easy it is to map a custom setup like yours. It's pretty easy, man. It's just like setting up any game with any controller, any button box, because you just press buttons as you're like accelerate, then you press accelerator, press the change camera button, and it will do that.
5.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 70 over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. And 5 right, short. Into 4 left, short. And 5 left, over crest. Into
hey, Hedge
3
Brown.
right, long.
How you doing?
40. 5 left. 60.
Yeah, but this game is
Caution,
amazing.
brake,
It's a brand new game. You
junction,
should check it
square
out if you
left.
haven't.
60 over crest.
I tried to get the gear. It didn't go.
4
My
right,
mistake.
short, over crest, 40. 3 left, long, tightens late. Into 2 right, don't cut, 50. Crest, into 3 left, long, opens,
Not
and
drifting.
tightens.
And that's not even drifting. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Yeah, I saw a rally driver driving this car the other day, yesterday on a video,
don't cut,
and he
3
was
left,
praising the
short,
game as
40.
very realistic.
2 right,
So,
don't cut,
Don't do that.
70.
Don't cut. Nailed it.
Flat left,
Hey,
over
Joshua.
crest,
Thank
and
you, man.
5 left,
5 a.m.?
40. Brake.
Ooh, pretty early.
2 right, don't cut. 3
right,
right,
don't cut.
tightens late, don't cut.
This
Junction,
is
go
it's
right,
don't
100.
cut. And not cutting. I went actually the other way. As you can see, I'm not a good rally driver,
3 left, long, small cut.
but I
40.
try. Learn.
5 left.
3 left, 5
And
left.
6 right, don't cut. Into
right, don't
3
cut.
left, long, don't cut. Tightens late. And 6 right, long. Into 4 left, small cut. 100. 6 left. Caution, brake.
Don't
5
cut, you
left.
said.
Into hairpin right.
You're cutting. And there's a hairpin.
40. Hairpin left.
There you go. Not too bad. Hairpin left.
And square right, don't cut.
Oh, a little too early. And we spun a little more than I
3
should.
right and
A lot of hairpins
3
here.
left long
Tough part.
and 5 right. 2 left long, small cut. And 2 left tightens, caution, through gate. And 3
Through
right
gate.
opens.
Caution. Okay. Here.
5 left long and 4 left very long. Over crest, keep in, 40. 4 left.
Yeah, but this is a
60.
fun game. So far, I'm loving it.
3 right, short, keep in. And
I hope
5
they
left,
come with more
long.
stages soon.
5 right, short, 50, over crest, flat right, into 6 left, 100. Kinks, into dip. And kinks, over crest, into 4 right, dip, 40. 5 left.
Oh,
And flat left, long, over crest, keep out, 150.
Oop. Oop. That didn't work. Go. The game's still being fixed with a few bugs here and there. I feel a little disconnect on the force feedback. This is a known issue for Forza, for Fanatec.
Caution, 5 right, keep in, into 6 left, 100. Kink left, finish. Brake, keep right, 4 right, into 3 left. Stop at Marshalls.
Stop the marshals. Don't hit the marshals. All right, so that was fun. This game is a lot of fun. This is Assetto Corsa Rally, in case you guys are wondering. This game here is brand new, so there's still a few things they gotta fix. It's still not full release. It only has a few cars. Not all of them are here yet, but they will be soon. We're gonna go back to the main menu. You guys are too quiet today. Hey, Kion94, hello. Welcome to the live stream. We're playing Assetto Corsa Rally today, and we're having a little bit of fun here. Playing on the Volvo simulator. Oh, I wanted to test something. Let me just test something real quick. TikTok said, oh, they're gonna install it. TikTok said there was an update and you could monitor your live stream from another computer. Although I don't really need it, I just want to check if it works. Meanwhile, let's get another... retry an event. Now, let's go for a free practice in the long stage, in the gravel. Yeah, we'll take this one. Start session. This game is a lot of fun, Cleasy. I am very well impressed about the game. So, I am really impressed. Pretty good game, good graphics, very good, very easy UI. Brian Thompson, it's easier for you to check my other videos, my shorts, and my tutorial on my channel if you want to see more details. What I can do while we're here waiting to load is move the camera around. So this is the right TV. I have a triple TV set up here. This is the left TV. This is where you guys are. That's where I read the messages. Kind of see the ceiling here of my room. So I have Philips Hues. These are on with the game. So right now it looks like just white because it kind of catches a little bit of a white area here. So it's showing white and blue there on the right one. But it's if you want to see more details and you want to see it better, you got to check out my other videos. My tutorial, the shorts. I usually start my shorts with a wide view, so I close in. You'll be able to understand better. Renzo, same thing to you, sir. Check out my tutorials and short videos. You have found... I have to log in. We'll do that another time. We'll just close it. You have found an issue with ATS, and now it works. Oh, awesome. So what was it? Which of the mods were causing you headache? Did you find out exactly which mod, or you just disabled all of them? You mean your steering device? Yeah, what about it, man? It's a Fanatec Club Sport DD with the Volvo steering wheel on top of it. And I do have on my channel a tutorial explaining how to get the steering wheel to work. So let's go. It's on my channel. Oh, thank you, man. So let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 40. 3 left, short, and 4 right, and 5 left, and caution. 5 right, brake, hairpin right, 80.
Too slow.
Hairpin left,
But it didn't
tightens
crash.
late, 50.
Hairpin left. Okay. What? Did I hit the guy? Sorry, guy.
3 right, short,
me too.
130.
Hey,
Four
Scotland.
right, tightens 2,
Nice.
late, 60.
Hello.
4 left, and 4 right, long,
Back to
and
the road,
4 left,
eventually.
70.
If I manage to. Yeah, I'm still learning this game. I'm not a rally driver, as one can clearly see. I drive better on tracks, and
Kinks, over crest,
I drive a lot
into
of
5
in
left,
Nordschleife. I love
90.
Nordschleife.
4 left, short, keep in, 40. 5 left, long, tightens late, 50. Brake, 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, kinks, over
right.
crest, 70.
Ooh. There you go. We're lighter now. I lost the hood. I did go better yesterday. I just forgot already.
Kinks, into 6 right, keep out, 100.
Hey, yeah, that's the best way to do it, Kayan. You
5
disable
left,
all the mods, and
tightens,
then you
over crest,
go back and put
5
one by
right,
one.
60.
This is what I did when I had issues with my
4
ETS
left,
as well,
and 4 right, tightens,
and it worked
40.
for me. And I don't even have that
3
many
left,
mods.
long,
You told me you had a
into
bunch
4
of mods,
long,
right?
Don't cut.
4 right. Okay, afterwards,
And 4 left,
you have?
into 3 right, short.
3 right short.
And 4 left, very long, into 3 right, short. Caution, don't cut, 60. Kinks. Into 5 left. And 5
I
right.
think for now they don't
and
have
5
mechanical
left,
damage
over
yet.
crest,
It's only
50.
visual damage, so it doesn't really
6
matter that
left,
my
very
car is all
long,
broken up.
tightens, keep in,
But
over
they
crest.
will add
Into
mechanical
4 left,
damage.
long,
The game is on its 0.1
brake,
version,
tight
so
hairpin left,
it's
60.
understandable that it doesn't have a lot of features that it will have in the future. Oh, man, I missed this turn again. I always miss this turn. Not listening to the calls. Samir, you're not listening to me. You're breaking the car, Samir.
Kink left, into 4 right, tightens, 50. Go straight, 100. Keep left, into 4 right, short, over crest, 100. 4 right, tightens, don't cut. Go right, 40. 4 right, don't cut, late, 50. Kink left, into 2 left, into 1 right, very long, opens, 40. Two left, tightens late, over crest, don't cut, 50.
2 left. Gotcha.
6
tightens.
left, 90.
6 left, okay, we're good.
Kink left, 100, over crest.
43, man, that's a lot.
6 right, 100.
I have like
4
8 or
left,
9.
long, tightens 3, don't cut.
Okay, 4. I gotta slow down a
Into
little.
3 left, tightens, over crest,
3 left
150.
tightens. Okay, that's bad because I'm too fast. Yeah, I knew it was too bad. Oh, there goes the door. Who needs doors? Where we're going, we don't need doors. P Whiskey, I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport DD. As I'm trying to go back to the road here. The Fanatec
4
Club Sport
left,
DD with
tightens
12
3,
Newton meters.
Caution, don't cut. Keep in, 80. 6 right, 70. 6 right, over crest, 60. 2 right, keep in.
Right, okay, keep in.
And 4 right, long, over crest.
2 in. Not exactly what he meant. I love the dynamic on the gravel, like the way the tread marks and the tires,
40.
they
6 left,
mark the
60.
ground. It's very
6
well
left,
done. I think it's one of the
40,
best rally
caution,
games out there
brake,
now.
over crest,
I think it's
into,
the
3
best.
left,
I'm
into,
not
2
a
right,
rally driver.
tightens, 40.
Even on a sim, as you can clearly see, I always fall here.
Kinks into 5 left, over crest. And 5 right, 40.
Oh. Nailed it. Oh, look, there's a little piece of tree. Yeah, man. You think, Flix, I
Brake,
can't
5
drive?
right, tightens.
No, I'm
into
not a
2
rally
left,
driver,
long,
dude.
Opens late, don't cut. 4 left,
New
opens,
game, I just
don't
installed
cut,
it. I'm
and
having
4
fun,
right.
man. I'm not here to win championships, as I'm gonna crash again. No, I'm not good a rally driver. But I have fun.
over crest.
I'm not taking
into
myself
one
too
right
seriously,
long,
dude.
Opens.
Probably.
6 right, 50.
There's a lot of women that can drive very well.
4 left, tightens 3.
And
over
maybe your
crest,
mom is one of
very
those.
long. Don't cut, logs inside. And 4 right, tightens.
I'm breaking the
into
car,
3
Samir.
left, over crest. And 5 right, kinks.
5 right. It's okay.
Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70. 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right, 200, over crest.
Bye-bye.
Three left, into sudden, on right. 4 left, narrows, into 3 right, 60, over crest. 4
Yeah,
right,
this gravel
tightens,
feels
into
good.
dip,
Just the force
80.
feedback is not feeling great yet on the Panatex. I was on their support
5
page
left,
yesterday, and
into
there's
3
more
right,
people with
over
Panatex
crest,
that are having
80,
issues
keep
with their
left.
force feedback. Feels
6
vague.
left,
Can't
long.
really tell what the car is doing.
Into 5 left, 50, over bumps, 6 left, keep in. Caution, kinks, over bumps.
Oh, you're not riding with
into
me,
5
RS1,
left,
ever,
40.
man.
1 right,
Don't worry, dude.
and 2 left, short, 40. Flat right. Into 4 right, keep in, and 5 left, 40. 5 right, 100.
Yeah, I'm not a gravel driver, Joey,
right,
as you can tell. I
tightens.
can probably beat any of you
And
guys in
4 left.
Nordschleife, but not on rally. I'm not a rally driver.
5 left,
I'm not a drifter.
short, over
So maybe
crest,
if I
into
drive more
4
here, I'll
right,
learn how to
and
drift,
5 left,
because I
into
don't
4
know how
right,
to drift.
And 4 right, into 2 left, tightens,
Left side, okay.
and kinks, 80.
Hey,
3 right,
Joseph,
long,
what's up,
opens.
man?
Crest, and 4 right, very long. Into 3 left, tightens.
That is a set
5
like that.
right, into 4 left, over crest. Into 3 right, keep in, 100. 5 left, and kinks, 60. 4 right, tightens 3, late, 40.
I'm getting better, Joseph? No, you missed the first part, man. I was spinning all around. The car's
Kinks.
completely wrecked. I forgot everything that I
Into
learned from
3
yesterday,
left
my
long,
friend.
Tightens,
But I'm having fun, dude.
finish.
We're gonna fall again. This is the turn that I fell like 3 times yesterday. I can't follow directions. You think you could beat me on Nordschleife? We can go to Nordschleife.
Slowing, and stop at Marshalls.
And I think we will. I was thinking about doing a little bit of Assetto Corsa Competizione today. Because it's been a while since the last time I played Competizione. It's a fun, man. It's a fun game. Yeah, my best time here, it's not saving the times yet. Let me see results. Yeah, it's not. Personal. Yeah, it's not. It's one of the issues. Your fastest time on... Yeah, it's hard to compare, Kion. You got to drive the same car that I do. The co-driver instruction is never... So I kind of understand the driver instruction. The problem is I'm trying to read the chat and drive at the same time. So it's hard to do those two things at the same time. But then you add another complication, which is just driving, rally, because you have to listen to what the guy says. Here, let's go a little bit on Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's been a while since I've done this. And for that, I can show you guys a little bit more of my simulator. For that, we're going to put the BMW steering wheel. We're going to change for this one. This one has the paddle shifter. So it makes it a little bit easier for me to shift with the paddle. What I do sometimes, if I don't want to change, I use the volume up here to shift gears up. And then I use the cruise control up here to go down on gears. It works quite well, but it's not the same feeling as having the real, you know, like shifter working. All right, so we're gonna get this one out. Put it on the floor. As we open Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's been a while. Yesterday I wanted to play this game a little, and this little forward. We're gonna move the camera a little bit in a second. All right, here we go. It's restarting my gauge cluster because a new game requires another. Let's fix the camera. Pretty easy to fix the camera for different games. The problem is sometimes games won't allow you to move the inside camera a lot. And that is the only issue. I think this is the one. No, it's not. Or it kind of is. I can move it a little bit to the left. Gotta load the game first and then we're gonna be able. Let's go on Singo. We're gonna go here for just a lap. I like to drive the Aston Martin. That's one of my favorite cars. We're gonna go for a couple of laps and then maybe throw a race in. That'll be fun. Morning, George. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the live stream, dude. Joey, hey, brother. Gravel is hard to drive on. Yeah, one of the best drives in my opinion. I agree, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm not good though with it.
Green light. Show them what you got.
Okay, let's fix the camera here. Oh, we're very close. We just need to move a little bit to the side. And that'll be an issue, but we'll find. So maybe we'll try 3200. Yeah, we need more. 4200. And where's the mouse? There you go. Oop. So 4200. 4500, I guess. It's gonna be the sweet number. Too much. 4300. In case you guys are wondering, I'm using simple runtime window editor, and really, I hate when that happens. It just goes bananas sometimes. So we're gonna go with 4300. That's what I think it would be the right. There we kind of go. Yeah, there we go. That looks quite nice. And we are in Assetto Corsa Competizione now. This is the Aston Martin GT3. Oh, we got the light for the maintenance now. We're gonna have to do a reset again. Gonna take a minute. It'll go back. Pretty cool car. So let's get the train rolling here. Move the seat a little bit. Let me know, guys, if it's too loud, then I can lower the volume a little bit. Let's put the track, shall we?
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, I know. Low tire pressure, stay away. Oh, there. Fast. Let me just put the map here. The sensitivity on that button. Oh, and this one is off, so let's fix it so you guys can see the map. Those of you who are watching on widescreen, you know what I'm talking about. I just fixed it for you guys. You're welcome. We don't need this one. Yes, sir. That's a BMW 3 Series, actually. And first lap here, we got to go slow because it's still warming up the tires. But we're going to get there. Take it easy now, because warming up the tires. More volume, I think. Keep away from the curbs, he said. Yeah, I can kind of see with the corner of my eye the temperature. gonna soon enter the Nordschleife part of the track here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the high beams is my shift light. Now we're entering the Nordschleife. This is the famous Green Hill. 20 kilometers roughly racetrack around the woods here in Germany. Drives careful, pursuit of speed now. Yeah, that's me, man. Yeah, tires are getting better now. I can feel the grip. Yes, I am. I was playing Euro Truck Simulator, Max. Thank you, Lauren. If you guys are enjoying, please double tap to like the live stream and subscribe if you want to see more. I have tutorials on my channel. I teach you guys how to build this if you want, and I have tutorials how to get the Apple CarPlay, the steering wheel, everything working. I do have a bunch of steering wheels. I have like 6. Yeah, this car sounds super nice. The GT3 cars are always amazing. A little wide there, that's okay. Oh, boo-hoo! There's a person that doesn't like my Volvo. Grow up, kid. Buy a car, or 2, or 4 like I have, and then you can talk about cars being junk or not. There we go, not bad. Slow is fast. How did you come up with a Volvo simulator? So I am a big Volvo fan. I've owned 9 Volvos. I currently have 2 Volvos in my garage. One being the same Volvo as you see here, the S60R 2005, and the other being a S60 2022 T8. Both are fast cars. The T8 is dramaless. The Volvo S60R is fast, but it's drama queen. So it will be very, loud and dramatic, and has a 6-speed manual transmission like this one. I always liked Volvos, and I had my life saved by a Volvo. In 2007, I had an accident. I crashed, and I had a tree come inside the car to say hello, and the car just saved me. It wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for that Volvo. So that's one of the reasons. And I'm a big fan of cars in general, so I don't have, I'm not a sheep that, German cars, German cars are the only thing that exists. No, man, I like all cars. German cars are cool, French cars are cool, Italian cars are cool. There's a bunch of cool cars. Every car has its advantage and disadvantages. I like American cars as well. One of my cars is a Cadillac CT5e, brand new. I bought it like a week ago, Wednesday, last week. So I do enjoy all cars, but Volvos, I have a very soft spot for them. And for my S60R, I don't plan to sell it ever. My dad was a big Volvo guy, and it still is. But today, for instance, we're going to be the first time we're going to go to a dealership from Mercedes, and we're probably going to change his car. He's going to buy a Mercedes C43 AMG. My mom always wanted a Mercedes, so he's trading his Volvo S16 to a Mercedes. And he only owned Volvos since 1993, so he is an even longer time Volvo lover than I am. Not double clutching. How much is the retail in one of those? Slid a little bit there, trying to read the chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, reading the chat while going on the racetrack is a little harder, but it's still, you know, doable. It becomes a little bit slower. Here I can cut here, I can cut a little bit here. Not too much like that, but it's still good. I love this track. This track is so much fun. Danger and Manifold. Oh, gotta love that movie. They're driving semi-trucks, changing gears, all 18 gears. Yeah, this car is an amazing car. I like the Aston Martin better than the Mercedes here, or the BMW on this game. I don't know, it just feels more grippy. I don't know. Maybe the aerodynamics on it. And Aston Martin are also cool cars. Yeah, we're gonna go for a first timed lap. Just getting to that, I don't know the name of the turns, but that second carousel as I slide a little bit too much. On this straight, I'll be able to read a little bit, but sorry if I missed a few messages here and there. I like to answer all messages, and that is one of the reasons why I always play truck simulators during the weekdays. It's just that it's nice to talk to you guys. There we go. All right. What country, bro, would like to visit? This is Germany, and I live in America. Hey, Nick. Good morning, man. Your cars are sweet. I completely understand your choice. I drive an XC90 T6. That's a good car. The T6 is a nice engine. Hey, can you tell us a joke? Nah, man, I can't. I'm trying to remember the old Volvo wagon a friend of mine had. Nice. Wagons are cool, dude. I love the Volvo wagons. They are sweet. Ooh, too much. Ooh, that was hard to control. I went for too much apex there. So that's going to be a timed lap. My best lap has been 8:25. I don't expect to beat it. You can see the best track here, the best lap. Oh. This is a tough turn. It's a first gear turn. You got to slow the way down, and now at least the tires are warm. What's my dream 3-car garage? Dude, I currently have my dream 3-car garage. The Volvo S60R, the Cadillac CT5V, and my other Volvo. Those are my, you know, the CT5V was my dream car. It still is my dream car. I love that car. The sound it makes. Dude, it's so sweet. If you want to see my Cadillac, just check out on my tutorial, on my Instagram. I do have a picture that I posted last week when I bought it. A little slidey there, but we're good, we're good. Gotta lift up a little bit and then flat out. And then we're gonna have here a second gear turn. Just about at the 100 meters mark. Oh. Too late on the reduction there. Hold it, don't cook the tires, and it was a mistake that will cost my lap. That's okay. That's why we're driving a simulator. Kiss the apex here. Don't go over it. And now here we're gonna brake at about 100 meters mark. Third gear is fine. We can just kind of kiss here, kiss there, flat out again. Touch that apex, go back here, second gear. Slowly but surely into the ring. Maintain on second gear. And flat out. Thank you, Iwan. Lift a little, flat out again. Second gear here, then we put on third again. Second for this one. We could go a little apex there, but sometimes with the GT3 cars, it kind of unsettles it a little bit. So I try to avoid the apexes here in Nordschleife, as I always hit them anyways. So here we go on a straight. It's a little straight. This is where that car from Gran Turismo movie, he flew off on this hill. It's a pretty nasty hill, and sometimes it can unsettle the car. So you got to be careful when you take that turn. And then you can go flat out. Just manage your speed, change gears. We're on the highest gear available. Go here on this side, lift off a little. I like to take a little bit and then flat out again here near the apex, and then about the apex ending there, you just take your foot off and brake. Flat out again. Go downhill. This is a very quick part of the track. Those that drive here in the Tourstrecken, I don't know how to say it in German, they go pretty quick here, even if they don't have a super quick car because it's downhill. A little bit of apex here is okay. Third gear on this one. And then second gear here. Manage your turn here and then flat out again. Then you go here on this one. One could go like on a higher gear. I am a little more conservative here. Maybe I need to learn to drive a little better. Second gear here, just go by. We're gonna have to slow down quite a lot here. Second gear again. Bring it in. This is a very fun part of the track and kind of complicated because you lift a little here, flat out again, and then you manage here on this turn. Depending on how the downforce of your car is, you can go faster or slower. And here's a complicated because it's on the turn and you have to go like first gear for this turn. And then you go downhill. And here third gear is fine. Oh, too much apex, but that's okay. We're good. Go up. That's a quick Volvo. Oh man, Volvos are quicker than a lot of people realize. What would you say my fastest Volvo goes 0 to 60? My fastest Volvo is a Volvo 2022 S60 T8. Shihan, we're gonna have to ban you again because that's what you're asking for, right? Nick, we have a dude that's trying to get banned. Just mute him for 24 hours again. Because that is making the chat hard to read for me, especially when I'm driving. So we're going uphill here. This is a very interesting part because it's flat out, but it's like a turn. You go down a gear here and you let it slide a little. There's a video of a guy almost kissing that wall. It's super cool. He fixed it like the last second. And this is where everybody knows the Nordschleife. This is the turn that leads up to the carousel, which is a very famous part of the track. A lot of people know it because of its bank. And you can kind of stop, accelerating, go on second gear, manage your speed around here, and flat out. Apex, that's okay. You a Volkswagen guy? Yeah, Volkswagens are cool too. My grandpa had a a Golf GTI in 2001 or 2. Can't recall right now. What year was that Golf? A pretty cool car. Manual transmission in Brazil. My grandpa was always a car guy. Wouldn't drive fast, but he would have nice cars. And that Golf in Brazil was like legendary. Brazil doesn't have a lot of like the big cars we have here in America. So hatchbacks are like the ultimate cars. A little bit of airtime there. Let out here, it's very tough, but you gotta try. And low here to about third gear. Manage your speed, and then here again. You don't have to go second. And then here another one, but you go second here. Use, which I didn't use. Damn it. Ah, dude. Manage here, and then now you manage your speed, so you get a nice straight shot. And there we go. Ah, thank you guys. Great stuff. Thank you, man. Yeah, proper expensive. It's not that expensive. About $700 can buy you a simulator like this. It's not too expensive. $300 in car parts, about $400 in hardware, so wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Yeah, not too bad. What max speed? We're doing 172 miles an hour. This is a Aston Martin. I hope I don't crash here. Trying to show you GT3. And we are in the Nordschleife with the GP track as well. Thank you, Marcus. And our time was 20 some seconds worse than my best time. 8:25 was my best time. You can see there on the bottom. Yeah, but I'm reading the chat, trying to drive, and you know, I'm not in my mojo. My best time here is 8:25 on the GT3 car, so that's just about as fast as I can go. Off we go again. This track is so nice. I love this track. Nice. Almost perfect. Not perfect. Yeah, man, it's not very expensive. You can check my tutorial on my channel. I do have a very detailed tutorial that will teach you everything you need to do about the game. You know, how to install it, how to build it, what are the sizes. That's much better than the last time I did this turn here. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon as I slid off to the left here. Okay. I got it with you, Shihan. You just got yourself... where are you? Oh, you're on the wide. Oh, man. I hate to do that, but you are now... for 24 hours. That's quite annoying. All right, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, and go. No, that didn't do it. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my high beams is my ship light. Ah, don't worry, Nick. Dude, you don't have to apologize ever, man. You're doing an amazing job with the moderation. But the guy was really, he was trying. He came back here just saying, you know, that he was trying to get banned. So, I don't know why people do that. Could have gone third there again, I forgot. What is the steering wheel, right? This is the BMW steering wheel. I don't remember what the model is. Like, the BMW has all those F80, E60 numbers. I know some, but I don't know all. And I got this from a 3 Series. I think it was like 2011. And it has a pedal shifter, so that's why I use this one when I'm driving GT3 cars. So... GT3 cars are amazing cars. And I think it's so cool that Jimmy Broadband is driving a GT2 car. He's a sim racer that got himself you know, like notoriety, and he's a super cool guy, humble, and he started sim racing in his shed. I'm a big fan of Jimmy Broadbent, and he drives GT2 cars now here in Nordschleife with Misha, he is a legend. Ooh. Yeah, dude. I missed my turn there. Hope you guys are okay. Photography, thank you, man. But it's a lot of fun. If you know, I've heard Verstappen on a podcast yesterday, and Verstappen was asked a question that I thought was amazing. He asked, "You have the possibility of choosing 300 hours driving a go-kart or 300 hours driving on a simulator. Which one do you think is better for practicing?" And he was like, "You know, go-karts are great and all, but they're just fun. The feeling doesn't translate to a real car, because the position is different, the driving position is different, the way you behave on a go-kart." And it's true, you slide the go-kart when you're turning. It has a different behavior. And he said, I would go with the 300 hours of simulator, which is amazing for us, you know, home. Oof, the tires got a little weird there in the back. I think I overcooked them. So it's so cool to see like a real professional F1 driver praising, you know, simulators. And he plays a lot. He drives on his simulator, sometimes even before real F1 races, which is awesome. Thank you for subscribing, man. What's my name? I usually don't go with my name, my real name. I just use the Volvo S60R. All social media, you can find me there. Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You are on YouTube. TikTok, every platform. Ooh, Slidey, I'm good. We're good. Привет. And we're going to the carousel again. You can kind of see the carousel looks pretty cool on the map. The noises, this game has very good sound. The car sound, the noises in the cabin, the cockpit. Not cabin, we're not driving a sedan. Ooh, too much apex there. It will unsettle the car for sure. We're good. A little bit of apex here, a little bit of curve there, and we're good. We're golden. I slid a little bit too much there. That was a bad turn. We kissed it. This is my favorite part of the track. It's a fast part with a lot of bends that you have to go flat out. And if you're not careful, it will take off. The car will just go off the ground. It's a super cool part. It's a fast turn. A little slidey, but we're fine. Oh, Photograph, thank you for stopping by, man. Sorry if I couldn't talk to you more, man. When I'm sim racing like on a track, it's a little harder for me to answer all the questions. Let out. Yes, there we go. That was a nice turn. Oh, the BMW wheel. Never saw you use it. Yeah, man, I usually use the BMW wheel when I'm driving GT3 cars because of the paddle shifter. You can see here the paddle shifter a little bit on the behind the steering wheel. And this just makes it a lot easier to shift gears. Hey, Tanish Kumar. Hello, man. 123 Russia. Oh, don't worry, man. I know Nick was asking you to speak in English. Nick, I think it was my fault. I said Privyet. I don't speak Russian, but I do know a few words. My neighbors are Russian across the street. And I've been to Russia one time in 2018. Oh, too much. Didn't have to slow down that much. And I kind of unsettled. We're driving the, let me put here on the screen right now for you because I can do that. The Aston Martin V8 Vantage GT3 2019. You can see on the bottom. Oh, you can't because I think I moved my camera and I didn't fix it. I was trying to fix the view there. I'm doing great, man. I'm having fun on my simulator and chatting with some nice folks here. So, how can it be better? The Aston Martin GT3. A little too hot there. Gran Turismo? Yeah, Gran Turismo has a nice rendition of this track, which is pretty cool. I don't have Gran Turismo here because Gran Turismo unfortunately only works on PC, on PlayStation. And I have a PC here. Oh, too much. Why don't you try a Lamborghini Huracan on this game? I did. I don't quite like the Lamborghini. I tried all of the cars that are available in this game, and I kind of settled with the Aston Martin. It kind of handles the way I drive better. I'm pretty sure they're cool cars and fast cars and all, but just the way, just the way that I drive maybe makes me, better with the Aston Martin. So I did try the Porsche, I tried the BMW, I tried the Mercedes, I tried the Lamborghini, the Ferrari in this game, and I ultimately settled with the Aston Martin. Maybe it's the driving style. Ooh, too much apex there. But we're able to recover. Not good. Hey, right. Is it a BMW? Oh, it is a BMW. Sorry. I think you're answering somebody about the steering wheel, right? Why don't you try Aston Martin DB8? They don't have a DB8 here. This is GT3 cars only. This game is called Assetto Corsa Competizione, and they don't have any other cars than other than the GT3 cars. Oh, I am from Brazil originally, Brasilia, but I live in America. I live in the United States. I did visit Moscow in 2018 for the World Cup. It was amazing. I loved the trip. One of the best foods I've ever had was in Russia. Ooh, we're gonna go a little off the road here. Yeah, it took a little bit too long to slow down here. I missed my braking point. Mellow Enders, welcome back. We are cruising around the greenhouse here today, and we're gonna run out of fuel real soon. We can try a race later. You know, I can drive fast for a lap, but I'm not a consistent driver, as you can tell. Like especially if I'm live streaming. If I'm really focusing, I can do it. But if I'm live streaming, I will miss my apex here and there and make a mistake. It comes with the, with the job. manage the speed here a little bit too much. Didn't manage very well. Low here, that's a very complicated turn because you have to brake hard in the middle of a downhill turn. Yeah, this one has a lot of feeling. I like this game. This game has a good force feedback, and the car handles very well. I mean, I never driven a GT3 car. I heard from people who did that it's pretty close to reality. Oh, thank you, Shinton. I mean, they go back up and down. It's just complicated. I don't understand YouTube, to be very honest with you. I've had like 1,000 people watching one time, and I've had like being stuck at 50. So I don't understand YouTube's logic. But you guys make my day every time I join I start a live stream here. I love sharing my passion, which is building this thing. I have tutorials on my channel, and I love answering questions. So, you know, whether it's 50 people watching or 1,000 people watching, I'm always gonna have fun because I'm here playing and you guys are talking to me. Ooh. Have I tried Forza Motorsports? I have not. Yeah, it's getting low on fuel. We're gonna stop in the pits. I think, let's see how many laps can I still do. I have a calculation. I have one more lap remaining of fuel. You can see there. Oh, too slow. I didn't have to slow down that much. What's frozen? Oh, the image is frozen? Let me see. Is it frozen? No, it's not frozen. Oh, the map is frozen. Gotcha. Let me fix that. Oh, the map was frozen. Sorry, let me fix this. Why is it not changing? There you go. Where's my mouse? Let me just put the... I think my down button's not working. Yeah, it's an issue here. The down button's not quite working on my steering wheel. I might need to take it apart. Oh, I think now we're synced. Yeah, now we're synced. Yeah, there you go. So now since we're here and stopped on the track, just before I start driving again, here's a few information on what you guys are seeing. Top left, you see some engine information, turbo. As you accelerate, you can see the turbo going up, the water temperature, the oil pressure, oil temperature is not showing because the game is not sending it. I have some tire information, temperature, PSI, that kind of stuff. On the bottom left, the current trip. It says how many laps I have of fuel remaining at 1.1 laps. I'm doing a 3.5 liters per lap. That's my fuel economy. My best lap in this track was an 8:25. My last lap was a 8:53. The current lap is probably going to be shit because, you know, I'm here talking to you guys. The current trip is how many miles I've driven. You can see it's pretty close to 57.2 miles, which is matching roughly with my gauge cluster. So if you see on the gauge cluster, the trip, the partial trip, is showing 59 miles. And there's a reason why that happens, and I can explain later. It kind of unsyncs. Every time I start the car, the speedometer goes to up. I like a sweep, and it counts as miles driven. My average speed is 171 miles per hour. I don't have a position because I'm driving alone. The track information, Nürburgring, the length of the track, how much I've driven on this lap, 65% of the lap done, and the temperature. So those are the information I have on my Apple CarPlay thing here. As I am going to go back and start driving in a second. Let me just put my screen back to normal. But at least now you guys see the same thing that I do. Go back to first gear, and I can leave it there for a minute on the Apple CarPlay. A 98 C70 hardtop, dude. That's a nice car. The Saint drove that in the movie, right? Now the tires got a little cool. You can see they're green. gonna take it easy for just a second, and then we're gonna... Too much apex there. It's not easy. That's not taking it easy, Flybreak. Yeah, that's not taking it easy. Yeah, I need fuel. I'll stop at the pits the next lap, and you guys are gonna see the process, and I'm just way with the full tires. Because I'm not even driving fast, and I'm sliding all over the track now. Ooh, I'm trying to read the message from our friend here. Chinten, sorry man. In the future, try Forza. There's something called Meetup, and you can have the plays and try to do it. Oh, that's cool. You can play online on this one as well, but it's a little different. It's a little more serious. Oh, thank you, Jaden. Yeah, I drive a truck every weekday, and on Saturdays I kind of allow myself to go a little wilder on other games, because a lot of people ask sometimes to watch, you know, other content, as I'm like super bad now. I let the tires cool, and then I think I'm overcooking it now. What's real and what isn't? Humza, the only thing that's not real here is the TV. I mean, the image in the TV. Everything else is real, solid, and it works. I can even turn the wipers here. The wiper control here on this game is not like in the truck, unfortunately. Like, I have to turn on and off. It goes faster and faster until it will stop. There you go, it stopped now. How much did it all cost, Derek? About $700. And we're gonna stop at the fuel, because I have 0.8 laps to go. You see it's blinking now? Yes. No, in BeamNG they don't have wipers, working wipers, Jaden. That's why you can't. In Assetto Corsa, yes, they work perfectly. In American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator, the wipers work perfectly. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than people realize, and I just passed the entrance for the pits. How was I supposed to enter there? I forgot. I think I had to turn somewhere else. I got the cones a little knocked out. Or do I have to go around? I think I'd have to go around the right way to do it. We can do that. Go around. Go around the GP part, and then we're going to go back. Good morning, Linwood. How you doing, man? Yeah, you can see that I have about 0.7 laps of fuel, so I can almost finish a lap. If you race in the rain, it'll go hard. Tanish, yes, in the rain is super fun. Dude, all the details, Italian, are on my channel. I have a tutorial. I show the parts, the prices, everything is there available for you already. I have a bunch of videos on my channel with tutorials. That's why I have the poll here on YouTube saying, like, guys, if you want to see more, there is more. Just please double tap to like the live stream and subscribe, because that helps a lot. You know, a small content creator, get the word out. So yeah, in case you guys want to build one, check it out. It's all there, all for free. I don't gatekeep information. I tell everything to everyone. Oh, doing good. Nice, man. It's a Saturday morning for me, so I'm just chilling. We're gonna take a trip today. We're going to Orlando. My birthday's tomorrow, so just saying. And I'm gonna visit my parents to spend my birthday with them, me, my wife, and my daughter. And my dad wants to buy a new car, so we're gonna go to the dealership today and check it out. Some of the Mercedes. And now we're gonna go to the pits, because we do need fuel. And here's the entrance to the pits. But it wasn't there, it's here. Yeah, it takes about an hour to get to Orlando. 50 miles an 50 kilometers an hour. That's just about what I'm doing now. Tanish, I'd say Nordschleife is the best track, period. I love this track. It's a fun track to drive in, and it has everything. Okay, so will it put fuel by itself? I think so. Fuel, I don't know if I have to change something. It's been a while since I've driven in this game. Controls are locked. I hope it puts some fuel, not just the tires. Thank you, George. Thank you, man. Yeah, tomorrow is my 44th birthday. Almost half a century. Yeah, man. I'm from last century. Last millennium. Hey, BMW for life. How you doing, man? They put some fuel? They didn't. Okay. So I forgot. How do I... Where's the... And there's a button here that will have the display go for the fuel. And I forgot which button is it. Mode? Or is it just not mapped again? Sometimes it loses the mapping. I need fuel. I didn't need tires. Maybe I'll have to go into... Oh, I'm not in the game window, so let's see. Yeah, I need to map the buttons again. So let's just do that real quick here. And then you guys know, because a lot of people ask me, how hard is it to map the buttons? Pretty simple. Like, for instance, next dash page. I just click here, and I can... Oops. I can click here and say, like, I don't know, this one is going to be my next page. This is going to be my previous page. Then I don't know if that was the page that I need to, like, I forgot, how do they call the thing that does the fuel? Is it the HUD? Cycle HUD? No, it's not the HUD. Yeah, the traction control, for instance, is my temperature on the seat here. Let's check it out. Let's see if that will work. Go back, and drive. Oh, maybe because I am in the pits. Let me reverse here, get out of my... Oh, it's not showing because I just did. So let's go around the lap. Go outside and see. Back onto the track. Let's stop here for a quick moment. Yeah, that's not the button. So, what is the button then? It's not the pages. Cycle camera, that's not the one either. Enter cycle right, view MFD. Pull down, shift special, add master, increase volume. ABS, PC cut, engine map. Is it that one? Why is it not working then? Oh, is it in front of my... Oh, I think it was my chat window was in front of it. Check. Case. I don't know how it's called. Otherwise, I would search the bar. I think one of the windows is in front of it because I do have a bunch of windows here that are... Mouse now. Let's see. So I've got a bunch of windows open that are for monitoring the live stream. But I don't see it. Huh. So odd. Huh. I don't know. Controls, cycle secondary display, maybe put this as this one. This one should be this one, and this one should be this one. Why is it not going? that doesn't matter. Let's just see the cycle. Oh, I'm on a wrong preset. I have to go on the BMW preset load. That was the one, I think. No. This is not the BMW one. This is the Volvo one. Or my buttons just gone haywire. And they're not quite working the way they're supposed to. Which could happen. This BMW steering wheel I built a long time ago. And I wasn't like as good with soldering as I am now. But that's so strange. I don't see the window for the pit information. Increase engine mount, cycle light stage enable, rain indicator, left indicator, cycle camera, look left and right, move up and down. Maybe this one. We'll try. Oh, there you go. It's outside the window. That's why I couldn't see it. It's off to my way left. Okay, I found it. Okay, so pit on. Can I change it here? And I can't really see it because that is completely off the screen. Change tires. Where's the few? I can't read the names. Suspension bodywork. That's not it. So probably it's one of these. I think this is fuel. Let's see. 30. Okay, let's see if that will work. We're gonna go around the track here. Can you drift, Bob? I don't, man. I can't. I'm not a good drifter. Oh, I didn't see the gift on TikTok. Sorry, I was so focused here. Thank you guys for the gift on TikTok. Who was it? Got123. Thank you, man. So let's try to put some fuel. Well, now I know. The window is completely off to my left here. It's off the window of the screen. Oh, maybe my rear end. Don't lose it. Hey, Bit Deadly, I'm good, man. How about yourself, man? Lift the foot here a little and flat out. We're driving in Assetto Corsa Competizione now. I was being punished by the rally game. It's a tough drive, man. I'm not a rally driver. Tires are still code, as you can clearly see on my Apple CarPlay. They're blue now, but we're not trying to warm them up. We're just trying to go around the left so we can go back to the pits and I can check if I can put fuel in it before I run out of fuel. Ooh, got a very good turn. There goes the cone. The cone of shame. Low to 50 kilometers an hour, which is pretty dang slow. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing all right. Don't forget to double tap to like if you like the live stream. Also subscribe if you don't mind. Blow down. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if they're gonna give me any punishments here. We're on a practice session. So let's see if we're gonna get some. There we go. Oh, I don't have to do this. This is not H-Banner. So let's see if we're gonna get some fuel now. Let's just move my windows back to their location. Tick chat down. What do you mean? It's still working, right? Alpha, no, it's not a steering wheel. Oh yeah, TikTok chat is down. I can't see it. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Sorry. Let me fix that. Oh, we got fuel. Yes, we do have fuel now. You can see that the fuel gauge is moving up. I'm just gonna restart my Caster Labs, not cattle. My Caster Labs. This is the app that controls my chat windows. Yes, Nick, thank you, man. I don't know what would be of me without you, man. I'd be going hours without noticing that kind of stuff. Yes, I do have the old S60R steering wheel Alpha. This is the BMW and this is the Volvo. They both work. I have a quick release here and it just, darn thing, just fell off, but this is just by gravity here. I don't need to be locked in. Like the BMW one falls off, so it's screwed up in here in the top. Let me just check if the chat is connecting here. Account, everything is connected. Yes. All right. Good. So it's gonna connect in a minute. TikTok. It's not connected yet. Now I've got some gas. Yes, I got some gas now. Finally. Didn't put a whole lot of gas. I can do 2.6 laps. But that's all right. Let's go for a warm-up lap. Got new tires also. Let me check my camera. The camera's good? Yeah, the camera's good. Wow, I didn't even look at the camera when I put it, but it kind of looks all right. Yeah, just as far as it can go. All right, let's go. First gear. We're gonna have to warm up the tires first. We're gonna go slowly on this first turn because it's a very tricky turn. This is a tricky turn on a race. Have you guys seen it? Like everybody's like having to scramble there. Yeah, man, I had to fix the BMW steering wheel, right? It was leaking oil, right? And my turn signal stopped working as soon as I put the BMW here. So I had to remove that weird logo and put a Volvo one. I'm messing around. I like BMWs. Warm up the tires up to temperature. I still can't see TikTok, Nick, so let me know if there's something there, or you know most of the answers to my questions. But I will let you know as soon as I get it. For Nick, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how you're a live person with a sick-ass setup or a virtual VR thing. Either way, the whole thing is... thank you, man. Yeah, this is it's not a VR. This is an actual interior of a Volvo S60R that I have in my home office. And everything is connected. The gauge clusters, the buttons here, everything is connected to make the car work. And I'm using a BMW steering wheel because it has a paddle shifter in the back. Just for more realism, this car is a GT3 Aston Martin. So obviously it does not have an H pattern shifter. So that does not work. As the temperature is now rising a little bit here, almost at temperature, you can see it's turning green on the display. I don't know if you can, but I can. Probably very small for you guys, but I can put it bigger later. $60? I see 125. Is my thing not updating? That's weird. It's still Not warm enough to do that flat out, but here we are. We're alive. It's getting green. Here, I can show you now that I'm on straight. I can give you the view of my Apple CarPlay. So the tire temperature is on the top right. It's getting green now. Kind of slow here, a little more than I would usually. I did go too much down. Second. Oh, gotcha. 71 on TikTok. TikTok's not doing well today. Huh. Go figure. Obviously, you took a lot of time and attention to details. I wish you... Dude, thank you, man. Yeah, you can check out my tutorial on my channel. And I am working on the electronics tutorial as well for programming. It's not hard. I don't know how to program, weirdly enough. I use ChatGPT to program, so anybody can do this. Man, I literally, I'm not bragging when I say if I can do this, anybody can. Because I am a bachelor's in business that just got very curious and wanted to build a simulator in his house and just kind of use ChatGPT to code. This is how amazing technology is right now. And now the temperature is turning green, as one can clearly see on the display, which is pretty good because I am on a part of the track that, you know, you want to have good temperature on the tires, otherwise it's a little easy to go like lighting like I just did. This is a very complicated turn, a first gear turn on a downhill on a turn, so you gotta really press that pedal to slow it down. There we go, downhill here, then we go uphill again. This is one of the things that Nordschleife is known for, all the up and downs, and so manufacturers really come here to test their cars because it provides a lot of data in one place. Whew. I slid a little bit there. I have my traction control set to low. These cars do have traction control in real life, and I try to mimic real life. I don't need to be like one of those people that go, ooh, traction control. Yeah, go drive a GT3 car. They do use the traction control. So I am not ashamed of saying that. And they also have ABS. What you can do is you can change the settings and increase or decrease. And as you do that, obviously you're going to get faster or slower. It all depends on your settings. I think I'm set to like 3 or 2 on the traction control and 3 on ABS. And we're coming around now the famous carousel. I was watching a video yesterday about the history of Nordschleife. It's so cool. It's on YouTube. I don't know how it's called, but if you search History of Nordschleife, the Nürburgring, I don't know how they titled it. I think Nürburgring, because Nürburgring is the name of the whole thing. Nordschleife is the North Loop, and this is the part that we're driving right now. We have the Südschleife. I'm probably butchering my German here, because I don't speak German, which is a South Loop, and then we have the Nordschleife, which is the part that we're driving right now, which is the long part called the Green Hell. Slidey. Yeah, tires are in good temperature now. The front right tire still didn't warm up quite nicely yet as we slide off the track, guys. I'm so sorry to put you guys in this situation. We're gonna have a bill to repair the track. That's what they do if you crash. And now I got some dirt. I felt it. Gonna take a second or so to clean up. Hey, Slow G-Tech! Buckle up. Dude, I want to get a seatbelt here for my simulator. This is one of my next mods that I want to make here. I've been meaning to go to the Junkyard. I need to buy the seatbelt assembly so I can kind of have it installed here. I probably will need to put on a 2x4 or a 4x4 actually near my, because I need to have something to hold it to pull, just like in a car. I don't have the A pillar, the B pillar here. Oh, thank you. Tech, slow Tech. We're driving in the Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I don't know why TikTok was working a minute ago, not a minute ago, a few minutes ago, and then it stopped working. So I am sorry, people on TikTok. I'm not responding to you. It's not because I don't like you guys. Matt, I accidentally set the time for stream 5 a.m. your time. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Sometimes when you schedule it, and if you don't pay attention, it's super easy to just... It schedules for the time you're scheduling. It picks up the current time. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, to make the B pillar out of wood and put the seatbelt assembly there and kind of 3D print something around it so it looks nice, because I don't want that big old wood block kind of, you know, messing up my whole visual thing here. So there we have it. We're starting a new lap here in the GP part of the Nordschleife. And now temperatures are up and nice. This is a very slow turn. And then we go here for the left, slow turn to the left. And then taca-lhe pau no carrinho, velho. That's in Portuguese. We had a meme video that was viral like 10 years ago, even more. There's two kids going downhill with one of those homemade, you know, wheel carts, like wood. And the kids were just having fun, and they were saying something to the extent of like, you know, go fast, but with a very interesting and nice accent. Pretty cool. All right, nice. That was a good turn. Oh, nice. Thank you guys for the jewels, or I can't see quite well. I'm sorry, it's just a little harder for me to look at the window here when I'm driving on. But I appreciate the gifts on TikTok and YouTube. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'll take that as a birthday gift. As I did buy myself a nice birthday present a week ago. My brand new Cadillac CT5e. Now we're back into the loop. We're gonna set a time again. Have very little fuel again, but that's just the way it is. I put little fuel, we get little fuel. No magic here. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm quite excited. 44 years old tomorrow. That's almost half a century. You know, I am in the afternoon of my life. I was talking to my wife. You would divide a life in a day. You know, as you're a kid and growing up, you are in the, you know, early hours of the morning, waking up. And then when you're on your 20s, 30s, it's morning in your life. Then your 40s, you're just earned into afternoon. As you grow to 60s, you know, 70s, it's getting nighttime. And around 80s, that's when it becomes like dangerously close to midnight again. So I'm in the afternoon here. There's a lot to live and a lot to play and have fun. I'm not one to complain about birthdays. Some people don't like, you know, even telling when it's their birthday. I don't care. Getting older. And it is what it is. A little bit slightly there. I lost a few seconds there. 29? Oh man, yeah. Oh, 22 this month. Congrats, man. Happy birthday. Early birthday. I'll try to remember. I'm awful with remembering, but if you tell me again, I will say happy birthday to you. Promise. And yeah, 30 years old, man. You're a baby. It's still morning for you, man. Like what, 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in your life? That's not too bad. Gotta be real careful with the slowing down here, as always. Ooh, little slidey. Oh, thank you, right? Oh, slid again. That's okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alessandro, hello, man. How you doing? Hope you are enjoying the live stream. Welcome to Nordschleife from Florida. I don't know the delta, but I think this lap time won't be the worst. It won't be the best one because I've made a few mistakes. My best time in this track with this car is 8 minutes and 25 seconds. So not too bad, and we're running on fuel, low on fuel. But we do have 1.1 laps still to go, so we can easily finish this lap. Oh, that's close to that wall. I chicken out there. I didn't have to take my foot off the accelerator, but I did. Maybe my just kicking out a little bit. Ooh, didn't quite get this right. Didn't quite get it wrong either, so let's go. Hey Richard, how you doing, man? I'm sorry, my TikTok is not working here. The chat's not showing to me for whatever reason. Woo. And we can crash a little bit after this lap. I think we can go to BeamNG a little bit and have a little bit of crashing fun. Woohoo! Is V8 better than V6? Ah, man, it depends on so many factors. What application are you going to use for? What's the weight of the car? What's the weight distribution? Some cars will have better performance on V6s than they will with V8s. There's fuel economy, so it depends on the race you're trying to do. Like some racetracks, some races will punish you more if you have to refuel more. Like in the 90s, 80s in the Formula 1, they had like V10s, V8s, you know, all kinds of engines, and some were like better in speed, but then you have to fill up more times. So V8 or V6, it depends on what you're looking for. I think these cars here are V8s. 5 inline is better than both, right? Yeah, 5 inline is famously used by Volvo in their cars, at least their older cars. Now the new SPA platforms uses a 4-cylinder, supercharged and turbocharged in their better versions. Yeah, it's not a bad lap. I think it's not going to be a record-breaking lap, but it's a, you know, a decent lap. We're 8 minutes in the lap. We're on the back straight, or the main straight. It's not really in the back. Flat out. Yeah, the 5-cylinder sounds super good, especially if you get, you know, a better exhaust. It has a super cool note. Alright, we got the last turn here in Nordschleife, and let's go. Let's see how we did the best time of 8:43 today. So what we have, 8:41. That's the best lap of this session, and it counted because I didn't go off track. So Nice. That's not a bad time, but you know, my best time was 20 seconds better. Yeah, I was testing, Matt. As I was, me and Nick, we were curious to see if I were to live stream only with the white, only with the vertical, if it would make any difference for the algorithm to show my live stream to some more people. And in fact, it did, and that's why I started the live stream later with the white again. Let me move my mouse here so I can make sure that I can put fuel. Alright, where's my mouse again? Yeah, ideally you can do this without having to. Where's the mouse? Mouse is here. Okay, now mouse is on the right window. We're just gonna put some fuel on just to see the fuel going up again. Let's fill up the tank. How many liters does this car take? 120 liters? Damn. Damn, son. Hey, Asmir, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself, man? Ooh. Sorry about that, fellas. We told you yesterday, Matt. Probably didn't hear it. Slow down to 50 kilometers an hour. It looked like a new key is working as you're doing from 120 to 220. Yeah, dude. Yeah, TikTok is a joke today. Yeah, it is. Also, I'm not interacting with people on TikTok, so that could be, you know, a blowout to some, but I don't know. Thank you, Asmir. Thank you. We're gonna stop here in the pits and we're gonna go to BeamNG a little bit. All right, let's put some fuel in this baby, just to see it goes up. So it's on the red now. You can kind of see here on where my finger is. Yeah, the red blocks are also super cool, but those were 6 cylinders, right? Most of them, I think. Did it put fuel? Or is it in the end? Oh, there you go. The fuel's coming in now. There you go. We have fuel. Car's on. Obviously, it didn't show fuel before the car was on. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, oh, look at the car is all dirty. That's nice. This is a super cool detail. We did how many laps? We did 6 laps here in the Nordschleife. Yes, 3.5 liters per lap. And now we have a full tank. Is it full? I think it's full. We can do 9 laps, 9.2 laps. And I've driven 102 miles. That's so crazy. I'm sorry. Yes, I just saw Nick tell you guys on TikTok that I am not seeing the chat. I can see the chat. But to see the chat, I have to look all the way to my left and look at this little window here. And this is not the place where I usually keep my chat, which, let me turn my camera so you guys can see. People from TikTok, I am so sorry. This is my usual chat box. You can see it's pretty close to my view, so it's easy for me to answer you guys. But here's where I have to look at. Keep going, and here. This is where the chat is. Because it's not working today on the consolidated window, so I apologize for that, fellas. But let's go back inside the car, and we're gonna go drive now a little bit in BeamNG Drive, which has been a while since I live streamed BeamNG. Oh, Stefan, I do use a Fanatec Club Sport DD with the 12 Newton meters version. They have the other version with 15. I went with the 12. I don't think you need 15, even with my heavy steering wheel, which you can see here. Uses a quick release from Fanatec. This is the QR2. it works pretty well. So this one has the paddle shifter, so that's why I use it. But my favorite one is this one, which is my Volvo one. I do have other steering wheels, Volvo, Audi. This steering wheel has a very handy buttons here in the back, so it's a directional D-pad. Originally from Volvo, this was used to control that little screen right there. That little screen pops up and down if I click the button here. And in the original Volvo S60R, this little button here has an back, enter, up and down, left and right, because this was not touchscreen, and it still isn't. I can't touchscreen here, but I did put a touchscreen in my real car. And all you have to do here to connect this is, you can see here, oh, let me turn the camera a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, right here, not that far. So you guys can kind of see my contraption here for my wipers, and the turn stock is right here. I can't show it. If I move out of the way a little bit, that's the turn. So high beams, right, left. There's a button here that I use for the horn, and I 3D printed this, contraption here to put the original Volvo. So this is the original Volvo stuff. And let me put this back here. All right, we're connected. It's a quick release, so it's easy to put it back in. Then I have the little 3D printed bezel here for just to, give it a nice look, because I can see the wheelbase if I look from the top here. You guys can't, but I can. Oh, TikTok reconnected. So you might be able to read the chat on TikTok again. And here, my camera, I can pull it back a little bit, because the difference between the Volvo steering wheel and the BMW steering wheel is that on the BMW, it's a little shorter, so it's a little stubbier here. This part is shorter, so the steering wheel sits closer to the dashboard. So I have to move everything from my seat, which is electric adjustable. As you can see, it's moving up and down smoothly because it's electric. Go back here a little, yeah, a little forward now. All right, good. Let's go into BeamNG drive. Yes, TikTok is working again. Love the setup, bro. Tune Tech, Big Tuna. I initially seen someone else with it, but he shouts out you and credits you, so I was able to find you. Oh, nice. I wonder, who was he? Is he Slow Lane Productions? He is a super cool dude. We're super friends. I really love his content. He has a Honda Civic. BeamNG drive. We're going to drive a little bit of a BeamNG drive situation here, and I love this game. It's a lot of fun. All right, Nick, thank you, man. Thank you for helping, especially with TikTok. Now it's working again. Get a V40 wheel. I don't know when that was said. Somebody on TikTok, just send me a message so I can check if it's working. Because it says it's connected, but I don't see that message yet. Oh, got it. Yeah, building my Volvo sim from your tutorial, but in my own way because I don't like instructions. Dude, that's perfect, man. My tutorial, I'd say, for a lot of people, it's more like a guideline. And, build it your own way, man. Track your own path. But if you do have any questions, just let me know, man. I'm more than happy to, talk to you, and we can, go over some of the details. I am easily found on Discord. It's easier to talk to me there on Discord. Join my Discord. Don't DM me. Just send messages on the main chat, because sometimes people have questions that are similar to other people's questions. Let's crash a little bit first, and then we're going to go to a city maybe. We're going to drive the Cadillac CT5V, because why not? Yes, the chat is working, SimK. I finally can see SimK4D4. I can see your messages now. Thank you. Millie, I don't know what that is. All right, here we are in BeamNG drive now. We are in the map that called like downhill. I forgot the name of the map. I just clicked on it. Let's crash this car first, and then we're gonna go with our beautiful Cadillac CT5V. Read my previous message. I recommend you a mod. Sorry, I don't have all the messages here showing on my Twitch because it moved. It scrolled up. What was your previous message, man? I'm sorry. Let's fix the camera here. Okay, why is it not fixing the camera? Oh, wrong button. That's why we're not fixing the camera. That's what happens when you have too many games, too many bindings and stuff. There we go. Let's fix the camera here. Just about right. About right here is good. See a little bit of the hood. We see the... oh, gotta move the camera back to normal. That's the camera. Let's put the best camera. And we are driving in BeamNG Drive. What Cadillac model is your car, Matt? My Cadillac model is called the CT5B. Yeah, sorry, Jaden. I forgot to put the camera back. This car is, what, automatic? Oh, Nick, did you see? I got a time for regular maintenance again. So it did start about 120,000 miles. So that held for 7,000 miles since my last refresh. Idling at 7,500. No, when you open the game at first, it just tests the max RPM, so it calibrates. 7,500 is the max RPMs that I set for this, so it will calibrate. That's the calibration. So now, whenever I am 7,500, it's also 70, the max RPMs here in the truck, because it doesn't, depending on the car I'm driving. Like if I'm driving a truck, if I'm driving an F1 car, I was just driving a GT3 car, the top RPMs are going to be different. Let's crash. Can you do a normal drive, Jaden? What do you mean a normal drive? I can. But that usually is reserved for my other simulator. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this part here, but there's a missing texture here. How many gears do we have? Do we have 6? Yes. And we're gonna jump. Low motion. And I believe I can fly. I think this is gonna be a bad day for this car, which is obviously a kind of a tribute to the Back to the Future car that Marty has at the end of the movie. And let's go a little faster on this fall. Oh, we're gonna flip. Oh, that was a nice landing. Search on Google. If you search Google CT5V, you'll see it. I'll put it on in a second. Ow. Yeah, that'll not buff out. Parts are spread everywhere. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh man, yeah, I can drive normal. We'll have to change tracks. Let me just crash a little here on this track, track map or whatever. Are we gonna reach the water? Yes. Chill. Engine flooding. The engine was still working. That's quite impressive. So let's put the Cadillac. Where? Oh no, that's not the button. This is the button for the cars. Yeah, too much to remember. The Cadillac CT5V. Oh, look at this beauty. Hear it. It's like thunder. And we got a police version here, so it will even have some cool police lights. All I have to do now is quickly just change the transmission here, because the police car starts with a 6-speed automatic, 8-speed manual automatic transmission, and I have to change to a 6-speed manual right now. Echo? That's weird. Didn't have an echo. There we go. Look at this beautiful car. Let's go to the other place where it falls. Where is that downhill? I think it's in the back somewhere. But let's fix the camera first inside the car. Like, this game is for crashing, racing, pretty much anything, man. It's a, having fun game. This is what it is for. And the funny thing is, the interior is not the same as mine, unfortunately. This is the 2024 version. Mine has the super long screen that goes from this side to the center, with the navigation included and everything. All right, this looks pretty good now. Yeah. I think the downhill that I like is this way. Yeah, this is one of them. We'll save the game here. Not save the game, but save the location. Is it the one? I don't know. But we'll save it anyways. And then we're going to go to the other one. Let's go. Cadillac CT5E crashing downhill. Yes, this is one of the hills. And it's funny to be able to crash your own car in the game safely. Ooh, flying. If I accelerate, will it fix the landing a little? No. And boom. Is it working? Kind of. Now it doesn't turn. Wonder why. It works. Oof. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's go back up. And let's go to the other side. The other side has a cool too. Let's turn off the traction control here. This is on Sport. This is on Sport Plus. And this is now on V mode. I think the other side. Is the interior inaccurate? No, this one is not because this is the older model. This is the 2024 model. My car is the 26. I got the 2026, which is just out the, you know, because it's barely the end of 2025. Let's save it here again. And let's go downhill. Ooh, just got him using the back end there. As the traction control is off. What are my PC spec Dominus? I have a 9950X3D with a 4090. 4090 9950X3D with 64 DDR5. Is the clock on the dash time real? Yes, Jack, it is. 9:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Florida. Ouch. That's gonna leave a bruise. Is the car on? Oh, the engine still works. Alignment is a little bit off. It might buff out. All right, sorry. Just talking to my wife here. Ooh, nice. Can we open the door? Oh, the door still opens. Can we open the hood? The latch is still working. That's insane. Here, let's see the... this one's not working anymore. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's go. Jaden wanted to see me drive normal, right? We can go to another track for that, another map, I should say. There's a cool map for normal-ish driving. Where is it? We're gonna go to Italy. It's been a while since I've driven in the Italy map. Right here, Italy. Let's go into the downtown area-ish. Is that a downtown area? The airport, runway, here. Go to this one. Welcome back, your local 2019 Audi A6. The Audi A6 is a pretty cool car too, man. You have one? I'm, like, originally, I'm not a huge fan of Audis, but I do respect Audis for being super cool cars and fast as well. Especially the sport versions. Oh, they're fast. The RS4, the RS6, the RS5. Super cool cars. Amazing engine. I love sedans that are fast. So let's put our Cadillac back. We can drive a little bit normal. We'll put traffic as well. Need to change the transmission again to a 6-speed manual transmission. There we go. Kind of matches not what we have in real life. And I think we're gonna have to fix the camera again, because every time you load the map, it does need to be fixed. Good cars. Yes, they are good cars, man. A little bit forward. Let's fix here. Boom. Just about right. The rear view mirror here on BeamNG is a hit or miss. Not all of them work. Is this BeamNG drive has mirror? Yes, sir, it is. Did see anyone making a simulator out of Audi? Yes. I do have a few people that I know that have Audis. They have Audi simulators. Let's put the traffic on. Bearded Sim, I think a tank is about the only thing safer than to drive a Volvo. Yeah, Volvos are known for being like resilient cars. So we're driving the Cadillac ET5V, which is in fact the same car that I have. Ooh, narrow here. Same car that I have in my garage now, and I'm super happy. We're gonna travel today, and I told my wife I wanted to drive with it. Usually we take the minivan for road trips like this. It's not a road trip, we're just going to Orlando. So, ooh, dude, you're just gonna get in front of me like that? I'll get you a road rage. Yeah, this is a cool game. You know, realism-wise, I think it's one of the most realistic crash models. I mean, not one of the most. It's the only with realistic crash models. It also has a very good driving dynamic, because they don't only put things for show. Like the suspension is actually like functional. Jaden, can you do automatic? You can. The only problem with automatic, I can do the automatic since you're asking. Just park the car here for a sec. What was the button? This one. We're gonna do the auto version. They don't have the same transmission that I have. My car is auto, the V. There you go. Now we are in a auto, so just put here, this is drive. Hey, Ruan, welcome back. Your local Audi. You also have the 05 M3 at level 8. Ooh, nice, dude. That's super cool, man. Do you post on YouTube your stuff? We have a saying, UK wall versus Volvo, and the car will come out with just a bit of dirt on it. Why is my Apple CarPlay moving here? Ooh. Always pay attention at the road, fellas. Sorry. See, that's why you have to pay attention when you're driving. Josh, do people ever come across this and think it's real? I assume due to your notice, any funny tales. Josh, there's some people that for a second or so, Josh, will think that this is real. No question about it. Like, you're just scrolling around and they see, you know, a real, what thinks, you know, what is a real car interior with something that looks like a real, you know, outside view. But obviously, after 1 or 2 seconds watching, they clearly see that this is, you know, a game. Now, having said that, the main reason why I have this notice is because of the AI stuff that usually will think that I'm driving a real car and live streaming at the same time. And although most live streams don't forbid that behavior, they should. Driving real cars and live streaming is a bad idea. What happens is they don't show your live stream to other people. So they will kind of hide your live stream. They shadow ban you. But they don't give you a notification saying you're a bad person, that you did something wrong. but they will shadow ban you. They're not going to display you on your for your page, FYP, or on YouTube. So that is the real problem here. Wait, what car is that, Juan? We're driving the Cadillac ET5V, which I'm so happy to say that I have this exact car in my garage right now, in black, with the same wheels. In auto, yes, it's automatic. My wife wants to drive it too, and she asked me to keep at least one automatic. I have my Volvo S60R in manual. The tachometer is tweaking. Yeah, when I accelerate, it just goes like super high, like that. And it's because of the transmission. It's auto, so it's kind of trying to figure out the the RPMs. It's not a great automatic. It's not like in real life. I might do a tutorial for how to get the R33 LM. Don't read the chat box. We're driving on a very narrow road here. For my, Let's put the manual. I drive a little better here if it's manual. I'm sorry. I just feel it's a little easier to control my RPMs. We're back. I thought so. I have been flagged while driving before. Yes, Josh. That's mainly because, and also, this helps my case, especially when TikTok will, they already banned me while live streaming. Like, I've had a notification saying that you've been conducting dangerous activities, and they just shut my live off. That happened once. I've had notices about doing dangerous activities. So this helps my appeal case, because whenever a human being will look at it and see that I'm not like really driving on the outside, they will say, oh, okay, this guy's a gamer. You dare me to show the Cadillac. Okay. Sorry. Let me open up here. I can't go outside with the camera, and the live stream won't work. But I do have my Instagram open. This is my Cadillac. And the same wheel. Let me put the same camera angle here. There we go. Just about here. It's closer. Oh, I can't get closer here. Doesn't do that, but there you go. Yeah, pretty happy with the car so far. Gonna drive to my dad's house today in Orlando. It's gonna be fun. Name of the game, Polino. This is called BeamNG Drive. Pretty fun game. It's a soft physics game, so if I crash, things will damage pretty bad. Deaf Warrior Legendary. Yeah, maybe because you're Deaf Warrior, you think a Honda Civic is better than a Cadillac. But to each their own, my friend. I respect every car brand, and if you like Honda Civics, yay. What do you do for work? Prati Toker. Sorry, man. I do market research. I work with market research for about 25 years now. I'm an executive, and I work from home. So this is my daily commute to my home office. Turn here. On the coast, you can see the ocean. It's just like a custom display or a projector. How'd you make it fit so well? This is a TV, triple TV. I can kind of show you around without crashing, I hope. So if I move my camera around, you will be able to see that I do have the other TV right there. In BeamNG, I don't use the whole triple screen setup because the BeamNG drive is not very well optimized, and for a triple 4K setup to work, it's really power hungry, man. What game am I playing, Ethan? I'm playing the BeamNG drive, and we're driving a little bit normal here now. We've driven in the track, we crashed a few cars, so now we're just going around, talking a little, and just having fun. Yes, I know, Misa. It's because I changed games over and over. I started Rally, then I went to Competizione, and now I am in BeamNG drive, so it's just because I kind of go around. It's funny, Matt, that you say that. The other day she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your car to work today." I was like, "No, I want to drive it." But yeah, I let her drive my car. She drives very well. She's a good driver, and I don't mind sharing my car at all. She's always been able to drive my cars, and I will always let her drive. Just a car in the end of the day, you know. Her safety is way more important than any crash or damage she can make to any car, or me, because I can crash the car as well. Yes, it's BeamNG drive. Thank you, Minty. Thank you, man. What vehicle am I driving right now, Ethan? I'm driving the Cadillac CT5V. Ooh. We crashed it. Trying to show you guys. Sorry, let me move the camera a little bit. We kind of hit in a bad way. Just enough to break my steering wheel. Let me leave my camera in the right place. Yeah, we got a few more minutes just of live streaming. I will, like I said, I will travel in a few minutes. We're going to go to Orlando with my family. So we're planning to leave around 10:20. So I'm going to live stream for about 4 more minutes. I can answer a few more questions if you guys have. Don't forget that I do have a tutorial on my channel. It's a very detailed tutorial. It goes over in detail of all the construction, the wood, the metal, the carpet. I'm working on the electronics tutorial so you guys can, you know, follow it along. Yeah. A little bit of a... Oh, we stalled the car. That's something that can happen here. I'm coming to USA. Nice, Nick. Dude, come around, man. Oh, it's fun, Jaden. And I gotta tell you, like, this is relaxing. A lot of people don't think driving is relaxing, but a lot of people do, and I'm one of those people. And I love the pops. Ethan, so is my the Blackwing version? No, mine is the V version, not the Blackwing. I do have all the options from a V. So let me go back here. Let me stop. I didn't move the picture far enough. So I do have the V version, not the V Blackwing. I don't pretend to have a Blackwing, but I do have all the options. So you can tell mine is not a Blackwing just for a few things. The exhaust on the 2026 is dark on the Blackwing. The little Blackwing badge that says here. But if you look at the interior of the car, you can't tell apart because I do have the Blackwing seats. And it even says Blackwing right here. So it says Blackwing right here and right here on the side of the bolster. So it is a... the interior is all carbon fiber, real carbon fiber. Everything is just... I got the red seat belts just like the Blackwing. But it's not the Blackwing. Man, I can't justify myself to spend, like... Oh, my sim hub just stopped working here. Or it's with a super delay. Let me close it off and open it again. So I can't justify, like, the V costs around $65,000 to $70,000 with the options that I have. But the Blackwing, you know, will go for about $140,000. That's more than double, man, of the price. Amazing engine, a V8, super, you know, charged, great car. But I can't justify it, man. I can't justify. It's a lot of money. I'm not going to put that much money in a car, ever. What wheelbase on the Volvo wheel? So this is a Fanatec Club Sport DD with 12 Newton meters. Tomorrow? Yeah, no. Tomorrow, maybe at night, I'll be live streaming because I'm going to be at my dad's house. We're going to sleep there. Hey, Japan Taco. We're going to have Brazilian food for lunch today. I'm actually excited about that. Ooh. Looking at the messages. Well, with that, we crashed the Cadillac. And I am so sorry with the folks on the minivan here. But with that, we're going to end the live stream, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my live stream, talking, commenting, sending me gifts, which I just saw for the Jules Grand Tico. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is my birthday, so that's why we're going to Orlando. I'm not going to be live streaming tomorrow, probably. But I will be live streaming on Monday for sure. Tuesday, Wednesday, I live stream every weekday from about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Hey, Midwest Junkyard, I'm just ending my live stream, dude. Dude, you got here a little too late. I'd love to laugh with you, man. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys again. If you're not following, subscribing, all that good stuff, make sure you do that. It doesn't cost you anything. And given that social media nowadays won't even show you to your followers, it won't even matter. But, you know, do like the live stream. That helps a lot, especially with the algorithm. Next time I live stream, it will show to more people that likes the content. So if you do like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, just don't give me a dislike. Maybe just don't do anything, please. But in any case, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you on the next live stream. Goodbye.